Mom, the gatekeeper, peacekeeper.
I was going to play the music that I always play, but I said, it's okay. Let me say hello because I wanted to say hi. You know how I always start that music, but I went, I think I'll come out and just say, good evening. How are you there, Will and Chef? How's it going? Are you at work, Chef? Syntax? Wow. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? And how many channels you got now? A zillion channels or something? Long time. But it's good to see you, my friend. How's it going, young man? You're in school now? Or no, you're out probably because of all this mess, but how's the UK? Yeah, what's going on with Syntax? And thanks, Will, for being there all the time. I appreciate that. And Chef, what's up with you? Are you at work right now? Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. He says, hope everyone having a wonderful, blessed evening. And thanks for looking out for me. Well, I appreciate that. So, Syntax, what's up? What's going on with you? And Chef, what is going on with you? I'm at home laying down with the dogs waiting for this phone to charge up. Seems like the phone, they die too quickly as you buy them. Oh, yeah? How long have you had that phone for? Always. Thanks, dear doll. I get to have a break. I'm not going to do too much freaking clicking or anything like that. I just said I was going to come on and chat and see. It's 7 o'clock is good. I haven't been on for 7 o'clock this late for this channel. So see who pops on if we see some new people or somebody different for this time. It's cool. So it's good seeing you, Syntax. Yeah, tell me what's going on if you're typing already. Chef's at home. Yes, I hope Bobby Joe's doing wonderful. Absolutely. Sounds good. But I still didn't get my diamond dust there. Oh my goodness. Hi, Destiny's Chronicle. Hi, doll. How's it going? 2 years. Hi, doll. Destination's Chronicle. How are you, darling? You know what? I still haven't gotten the diamond dust. I want to see what it says. I ordered that from Amazon. I want to see what it says on Amazon.ca. I mean, they're so busy. They're hiring new people because it's crazy how busy they are. So I want to see how long this diamond dust, when I'm ever going to get it. All right, that doesn't come May. Got that. June. I want to see where I ordered it because I don't know when I'm going to get it. Let's see. All right. It says May. I'm not getting it till May, arriving between May 7th and May 29th. Floral Craft 12 Diamond Dust Glitter. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's see. Things are going great. Good for you. Hey, Jillian. Hi, sweetie pie. How's it going? So let's see. I've only had 2 channels now. I am great. Thanks at home. I'm just working on some college work and made a new Facebook group, which is about living green and thinking smarter about health. Well, that's good. That's good topics. Hey, Will, Bobby Joe doing okay? She's off doing some kind of filming. I forgot what I was thinking. It had something to do with chitty bang bang. I love you, Chef. Diamond dust helps keep the bugs off plant. Amazing no, diamond dust is what Chef likes. Yeah, diamond dust is what Chef likes. Chef likes diamond dust, and I ordered some to see if this is a shiny appearance. It's kind of like broke up glass, and if you're not careful, you can cut your fingers from it. So I'm going to try it out and tell you what I think as I cut my fingers and say, yep, you're right. Also, I sent you an email. I won't get any emails. I don't have that. That email doesn't go to, it's all closed down. If it's the old email, it doesn't exist anymore. They started charging for the email, so I got rid of it, Syntax. It's a different email I got now, listed below on all my stuff. It's all called Fritz. It's crushed up glass. Crushed up glass in all different directions to give a dad. Oh, he just loves the glitter. Not, I know you love it. All right, fine, Misha. Hi, bye. Um, mm-hmm. You sent me an email on it. Okay. I'll check later after my live stream there. Syntax. Groovy Chef, I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So anyways, what did I, okay, so Syntax, after my live stream, I'll check to see what that's all about. And Destiny's Chronicle, what have you been up to? Everything's good? What have you been doing? Washable Marker, hi, good evening. Well, hello there. Maybe this is a good time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard for me. I'm not on much at night, so it's kind of, I'm going to do a live every so often to see who's out there. So hello, Washable Marker. Yes, we'll be, oh wait, yes, will she, to do the music box segment in the movie. Oh, cool. Oh, my favorite part, truly scrumptious. When I was younger, I thought they were real music boxes. Like Benny Hill was the toy maker. Well, who's still out there? I think they came in and came out. Destiny's Chronicle, are you still here or are you gone already? Washable Mark, are you still here? I just wonder how they come in for a second and leave, so I never know who's here anymore. In and out, in and out, in and out. Yep. Okay. Okay, also I've been planting some radishes, Swiss chard, herba, stella, sunflower. Wow. Oh, thanks, Washer Marker. I have a question. I grow all my herbs just fine. My cilantro always gets all leggy. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so, cilantro might, if it's anything like parsley gave me a hard time, but I grow stuff from seeds, not from plants. Did you grow them from seeds or from a plant, Destiny? Let me see, leggy. What could you do? Well, I know when tomatoes get leggy, you actually pull it out and root it, and you put them in the ground deeper. I don't know if that works for cilantro, but tomatoes like roots, so you can actually do that. When a tomato gets leggy, you dig it up and bury most of the tall stem into the leaf, and it becomes even a stronger plant. So I don't know. Maybe that's what you could do. Give that a shot. I'm just wondering if, I don't know, I want to give you some right information because I never really grew cilantro, but I'm taking it, if it's leggy, I just wondered if you buried more of it in, would that work for you? And that's good for you, Syntax. You're growing a lot of goodies. Good for you. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Well, I don't bury the leaves. I bury the whole stem when it gets tall. I don't bury the leaves, but I bury the whole stem part of it to make them stronger, and it works really well. Destiny, where you guys, you could, it's not too late though. You want to grow some more tomatoes. Destiny, you could have joined my challenge. You guys haven't been here, but it's still not too late if you want to join that. I've had that going on since April 2nd, but it's still not too late to start a new tomato. If you're interested at all, I'm looking for 20 people. So far I have 15. And by the way, Chef, thank you for joining. I saw the video. You notice I left you a remark, eh? So well done. It was cute what you're doing. All the seeds in the cup. Okay, yes, but not everything has grown. The weather has been hot and soil keeps drying up and some things didn't germinate. Oh, no? Were you doing it outside or were you doing it in the house? Leads me to, if you're doing it, is sometimes for me, because of our weather, I do it a lot in the house. I germinate it as little baby plants. I put them in till they're strong enough, and then I get them hard, like get them used to outside, and then put them outside. I don't normally start stuff outside. I like the little cherry tomatoes. They make it into the house because the grandkids eat them straight off the vine. That's hilarious. It was in a greenhouse? I don't know. I don't have any. You haven't been here, so I'll show you something. I have been growing. I got for a Christmas present, which I got it before Christmas, but everybody's been coming knows what I'm talking about. I'm going to pull it up here to show you what I'm talking about. I actually got. I think I still got the picture. I wanted to show you a greenhouse. I never really worked with a greenhouse before until this year, and I love it. Absolutely love it, and keep steaming up. It should be humid. It's really good. High passion. It should be humid. I'm going to show you my greenhouse picture right now. Right there, guys. Everything. And humid is great. Humidity is fantastic for plants. Seriously. Let me shrink this down and I'll show you. I'm very happy with what I grew and the light fixture. I got a light fixture that I was talking about, and there's videos on it. There's videos on all the kinds of stuff I've been working with, and there you go, guys, because you haven't been here. The people that have been here, they know what I'm talking about, so sorry for boring anybody repeating the same stuff, but that's my greenhouse, so I can grow all kinds of stuff. I love it. And it should be humidity. Plants love humidity. Hey, Paul Michael. I'm fantastic. How are you, doll? Very nice to see you. Yeah, so this greenhouse, guys, is amazing. I love it. I never worked in a greenhouse. Like I said, I got it as a Christmas present, probably I think last September, and I wasn't allowed to use it because it was a gift. And I set it up after January 1st, and I started growing things in it, and I grew things out of it and put it in it. And high humidity is great. Good, Paul. Nice to see you too, doll. So yeah, and you're a cutie patootie, Paul. I just want to tell you that. It's nice to see you, and you're a cutie patootie. So yeah, as you can see, I had all kinds of stuff. Honestly, I'm keeping it going. I was going to close it down. I was going to close this down, but now I love my greenhouse so much. And the humidity is good for it, Syntax. It's very good for it. My plants do amazing in it because it's humidity. Yeah, I want to show you something else, but I don't know if I got a picture of it. I think I got rid of it because there's I show you where I how to set that up. There's a video on how to set it up, and also the lighting that I have. Okay, that might be the compost. Should I try to find things and use a different compost or buy seeds again? Did the seeds rot out? And I want to tell you what I used that really went. There's a heating pad on for plants, and that worked really well for me. And you might be keeping it too moist. Okay, if it's too moist and too wet in there, they're gonna die. The roots are gonna die. That's what happened. If it's not. You have to have the right thing. If it's wet, just leave it wet until it dries out, and then wet it again. Don't let it dry out like where it's gonna die. But when it dries out, put some more water in. That's the best way. If you see that zinnias and there's on the left side there's asparagus. Oh my God! I put them in the garden. I have spider plants in there. I have asters in there. I have tomato plants in there. I got tons of stuff in there, and now it's all being moved out. I'm putting it in the ground. Now I just have the zinnias left, the ones on the base. Most of the asters are gone. A lot of it is gone. A lot of it. What I wanted to show you though was a picture of the lighting. I don't think I kept it though. You have to go to the channel to see if you want to see the lighting. I don't think I have a picture of it to show you what I'm talking about. But the lighting is amazing. I kept bragging about how much I love this lighting. I didn't know much, like I told you. I knew a lot about gardening, okay? I have a background with gardening, and I grew up as a child, and my dad was we owned like about an acre land, and I know about gardening, but I never knew about greenhouses, and now I'm getting really familiar with the greenhouse, and I love it. The light fixture, the only way, guys, I have to do it to you, when you get a chance, you don't have to go now. I am not sure what to do. Rotted, like it will need to find seeds and see if the seeds are bad. You got to start from. But okay, this is two ways. This is what I would do. Okay, I'm going to give you another advice here, Syntax. If you're starting it from seed, and if you don't have a heated mat. Oh yeah, well they're all outside now. I think I have over 25 plants. I put them outside yesterday. I was worried about it being too cold, but they're all gone. 25, 30 plants, all outside now. I got a lot. It's almost empty, that thing, and I got to go fill it. And there's on the right side, there's trying to think of all the flowers I got in there. And now I got tomatoes in there, and I'm pulling all of it out to start fresh. I started 2 types of lettuce. I'm having spinach, and I'm gonna put videos on everything I do all the time. I do. And let me repeat, Syntax, go back, get new ones. And what I would suggest, if you don't have a heating pad inside there to put the seeds on, see right there, put it in a sunny window. Let them go there with a lid on it. Don't keep it moist, but not over wet with a sprayer. You know what? I'm going to show you something right now. I didn't do the video, but I'm going to go get you a picture of what something looks like when I start to grow it. There will be a video on it, but I'm going to go grab it right now. If you stay still there, I'll show you something right now. Fresh. I got to get the camera and take a picture. Just give me a second. You guys can talk to each other. All right. This is, I'm working on a video for the spinach. I planted it the 30th of April. Today's the 4th. And this is what it looks like germinated. I gotta go take a picture. And give me a second, I gotta get my camera. Alright, right now I'm just snapped it. You heard me? Okay. This is the spinach. It's in a container. I have no drainage holes in it. I just spray it and make sure it stays damp but not saturated, or you'll kill the seeds and drown them. And it's in a sunny window. All the videos show you how I do stuff. What I do with my glasses. Right here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let me pull this up. This takes me a second. And I'll put it on the screen what I'm talking about. Right. Hey, hi. I see that Canadian cannabis. Hi, Miss Canadian cannabis. What's going on? I don't have no cannabis here. You know me. I don't grow that stuff, but I guarantee you, I could grow it if I wanted to. You're making me laugh. Okay, delete. Why didn't it go paste? There we go. I'm ready to pull it up for you. Right now. It took it 2 seconds ago. All right. I have a plastic lid. You can see to the left. When I go put it up, you're going to see it right now. Let me close this other one off. you will see a plastic lid. Let me see if you can see it. See right there, there's the lid. That's all I do is put a plastic lid and I put a little bit of dirt on it and spray it. Most things, not everything, but most things will seed like that. There you go. I just planted them on the 30th. Like I told you, I'm doing a video on it, how to grow it. So you can see those are, what, 4 days old? My Herba Stella Swiss chard. So that's how you do it. You germinate it. I put them in a container, put the dirt on it. Just watch the videos that I have. And I have no issues. Everything, I'll put it this way. Some people put up videos of their mistakes. I've made mistakes. I'm not doing that. I can't teach mistakes. Everyone learns mistakes. They all do mistakes. But I can show you how I made it work and how it grows for me. So if every video you see that's on my channel, they all work. That's why they're a video. If they don't work, they're not a video. And trust me, I have lost a lot of things that didn't work. Now that's my spinach going. I have 3 things I already started. Spinach and 2 different varieties of lettuce. And the lettuce looks really cute too. Here, I'm going to show this one too to you. Yeah, you should. At least you know they're healthy. Okay, look, I'm going to take a picture. I'll put the lid to the side so then you can see what I'm talking about. This one's going to be, this is my lettuce. The other one's a bigger lettuce, so it's going to take longer. But this works for me all the time. But I also keep an eye on how much I water things and don't overwater things. And there, 2 seconds. There we go. So I'm gonna put the lid back on. I keep them moist, and I spray them with a spray bottle every day to keep them damp, not wet and saturated. These are sitting in my front window, which faces the west end. I have said that in the videos all the time. I guess it's about experience to see what will work and what doesn't. Happy at least some of the seeds germinated. Yeah, I think a lot of people bury them too deep too, or you put too much dirt over them. All I'm saying is give a shot to watching my videos. I put a lot of work doing videos and watching it. And some things, somebody made a comment before about wait until they flower. Well, I hate to tell you, but some flowers take 2 years to flower. They take years. I can't wait and film a garden thing for 2 years. You know, like the 4 o'clocks, well, they're going to bloom soon, but it takes like months or years, some of these things. That's why you can't do the whole thing in one shot because it's too long. All right. That's my computer. All right. I'm going to show you right now. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Let's see which ones. I gotta see which one. Close it all. Alright. No. Hang on, I'm just trying to find which one I'm supposed to pull up. Alright, that's one. Oh boy, where did it go? I gotta put it back in, it's not here. Alright, take that one off. There it is. Alright, I was just trying to find it. That's my spinach, how it looks. That's another thing. If you really pay attention, I'm showing you how seeds look and what they look like when they're little. You can start to figure out what plant is what from a little baby plant just from the beginning to see how it grows. So that was the first one was spinach. This is, watch the difference between, this is lettuce and how crazy it's growing. And it's only one variety of lettuce because there's tons of lettuces out there. All right. And you can see how passionate I am about it. I always have been. I've been talking for over 2 years on here. So I am very passionate about growing. I love it. There. That is my lettuce. I bought a tray with a screen under it to make sprouts, but I haven't tried it yet. I want to show you the light. You really need to go look at this light. I'm going to do the video here. It's something to think about, okay? If you are interested in getting a greenhouse, I'm going to highly recommend this light. I've proven to people throughout the time I've been doing this. If I showed you a picture, I showed the regulars on my channel. I took a picture of what was growing in a normal natural light in the sun, and I took the same plant that was in my greenhouse, and the thing was, if not bigger. So, let me see. Let's see where that is. All right, I'm just trying to find out the light thing right here. All right, there is, where's my light? It's funny how I can't, this is, all right. This is the greenhouse that I want you to take a look. Well, this is where I got it. I guess how I built it. If you're interested in this one, I'm going to show you this link. That's the greenhouse one if you're interested. But it's the light that I want you to really pay attention to, how cool this is. Let's go find the light. ST1000. There's the unboxing. Okay, greenhouse. Oh yeah, this is the one I want you to see because it's the last one and it shows you what my plants look like right in the greenhouse from the light. How good this was. There. So when you get a chance after, if you want, that's the light. Take a look at what all the stuff is growing in the greenhouse with this light. Even how, right now I'm looking at it. At 0.55, you see me opening the lids, and it's to canted truffed. There's 3 different things I grew in here that got germinated. Poppies. There's 3 different flowers, and you're going to look on the mat and how the mat worked and how it helped me. And it germinated all stuff in the greenhouse. Since you're having trouble and you want to know how to do it, you should see how cool it is. I'm going to get the... Thanks, Will. All right. Oh, I need my coffee. So yeah, see, I get started on talking about gardening. I'm telling you, anybody that knows me knows I'm a fanatic about it. I absolutely love it. So I didn't change. And another thing, I learned something too. I got a whole bag of it. I walked past this compost toilet the other day. It sounded scary and expensive. Oh, they are. Compost toilets are very expensive. And they use a lot of sawdust. Well, if you're saving money, a lot of people that don't have a lot of money use them. They do. And you fill the buckets with sawdust, whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna say I watched tons of videos. If you have one of those little houses or whatever, they use them. Lots of places do. Yep. Leave the lid on. Go look at the video if you don't mind. I want you to look at the light video, but Syntax, if you look at that video, seriously, I just showed you at about 54.54, you're going to see it, what I do. The lid is right on it. There's no holes in it, but do not saturate it. You got to keep it moist. Keep it moist, and on a heating pad, it's going to get hotter. So you got to like every couple days check it. You got to lift the lid up. I check mine every day to make sure that the stuff's good. Hey, East Dad. So I check it every day to see if it's good. Nature's Head is a great composite toilet, but yes, they are expensive. I have several friends who live off grid, and they have them. Worth it, I think. Well, it is. It's worth it if you're trying to save money. Because think of it. I don't know if I could live with it. That's not for me and not for a lot of people. But you know how much money you're saving? Seriously. All the water bill, you realize how much water it takes to flush a toilet. You're also, if they're trying to work on the environment and save the water system, I mean, I don't think I could do it, but I'm just telling you, bravo to those who can. Yes, I did. Oh, I know better. Because she said, you're right. I said East Dad because I know better. But for a joke, I'll always say that. I'll say East Side Dad. But I've been saying East Dad for quite a long time now. I really am looking when I read. How's that? Anyway, so yeah, there's the other one. That's that one. That's spinach. Look at how the difference. Hi, Bruce. Look at the difference of spinach, the long leaves when it looks like it's a baby. And then you go here and look at how the lettuce looks like as a baby. Wish I had a picture of the light, but anyways, you gotta go see the light. I just left you the link is here if you guys are interested. But it also shows you how I put it on a heating mat and how the plants grew, my seeds grew. Right there. Wow, that lettuce. Yeah, that's lettuce. Hugs you too, Bruce. Yeah, that's lettuce right there. I'll just show you again. That's my greenhouse, which I've showed over the time. And I'm just showing whoever hasn't been here for a while, Syntax, Chronicle. I just want to show you what they kind of missed. And that is spinach growing. So when it gets big enough in there, I'll separate it with a spoon. Again, there's a video on everything I do. So right now, that once I'm done all this and it gets to the plant size, then it'll be put into a video. Then you just go how to grow lettuce, this kind of lettuce or spinach. It'll be all out like a library. That's the way it's been doing it all along. There's and look at the difference. That's a lettuce. It's a certain type of lettuce, and I have another lettuce, a romaine lettuce. I'm doing a video on too, which is taking a lot longer. That lettuce the second lettuce is taking a lot longer. If I showed you the difference, well, I'll show you the third one too. So you see that number one is spinach, number two is lettuce. And this is another lettuce, and watch the difference. This one. They all started the same day. And that one's called a black-seeded Simpson. Everything is different. That's what I love about doing this. But watch this one. This one is lettuce, giant Caesar. And watch, only 2 seeds came up so far. And this is a Caesar lettuce, which looks, again, totally different. They're too small though. There's not enough out. I gotta keep them wet. They're not ready. But I want to show a picture so you see all the difference. Okay, just gotta remember camera. There it is. Okay. I just want to spray it because the back of the window's a little bit on the drier side. Yep. Caesar lettuce. You know, romaine lettuce. It's called. This is the brand. That type. It's called. It's called large Caesar. That's a type of lettuce. There's tons and tons of different. I already did a video on another kind already. There's a video on my channel of another type of lettuce. So this would be like 3 lettuces so far. There's tons of different types of lettuces. All right. So let me. Okay. So I'm going to show you the difference. This one's going to take longer to germinate, but it's a taller seed. Like the seed was the same size, but it's like a taller thing when it germinates. It's a taller plant, so it's taking longer. All right. Okay, I gotta find the one I want. Is that it? Yep. These were all planted the same day. 3943. I gotta get the right image. 3943. Here it is. There, see, that's all that I got right now. So this is going to tell, it tells me it's going to take a couple more days to germinate, actually. Because I only got like 2-3 plants. No, I don't like collard greens, but I might grow it for you, and I'll send them to you, Purple, because I don't like collard greens at all. I don't like them, but I'm willing to grow things just once. I grew lima beans. I should have filmed it because I don't want to grow it again. Lima beans are terrible for me, but they grew crazy. I had them all up the fence. The footage got lost. If you remember me telling you, Emma said back it up on a hard drive. Well, I lost footage on it, but I had crazy amounts of lima beans last year, and I don't like them. But anyways, in collard greens, I had it. I'm not a big fan, but I'd grow it at least once. Not a problem. Enjoy your dinner. I hope to see you again, Destiny. Thank you for stopping in. You got any garden questions? Come on and ask me, because I'm telling you, I love gardening. So, been here for 2 years, guys, and I love gardening. And you just check it out. If I'm not on, check out the videos. See what things look like, what seeds look like, what they're supposed to look like when they start out, the size of them and how old they are. So, no problem. But thank you for coming. And you have a wonderful supper, yeah? I hate buying lettuce dies too fast. How about wrapping it up a different way, Purple? This is what, you want to know how it lasts longer? Want me to give you a little secret on how to take, do you ever do this? Because this is what I've done, and it works. If you take lettuce and wrap it up in a wet paper towel and then put it in a plastic bag, you're keeping the moisture in. It seems to last longer. It does. Lettuce lasts longer for me. I actually, this is what I do. I take it off that thing. I clean it all really good with the spinach solid thing. You know, you wash it off with the water. And then you take a damp thing, paper towel. You don't have to vacuum seal it. I never do that. No, what I do is, okay, so picture this. Give it a shot. I don't know if it's going to work. It worked for me because I hate throwing away lettuce. So I cut the lettuce down, whatever lettuce it is. I take a spinach, the stupid salad dryer things, and rinse it all off and dry it as much as you can with the dryer. Take a wet paper towel, damp, not soaked, lightly dampen. Wrap up the leaves in that paper towel. Put it in a Ziploc bag, and it's going to last longer. That's what it does for me anyways. Give it a shot. Don't keep it wet. Just keep it damp. Yeah, give it a shot. I hate wasting. And another thing is, there's another thing you could actually do, but I don't know. I wouldn't. You know, this could sound weird to you, and it's going to be messy if you want to try this one. But if you, damn, sounds like it would work. Yeah. And there's another thing, Purple. You can do this, but I don't recommend it. If you take the base of the lettuce and put it in a shallow amount of water, but it'll make a mess in your fridge. That's why I don't know if I'd do it. You put it in the base of the let's say romaine lettuce. Put the base in a shallow amount of water and keep just the base in the water. That might save it too, but it's just messy that way. Because you're talking about that's where the roots come from. So actually there's so many things that can reroot by just putting the base of them back in the water. It won't grow what you want it to grow, but I've done onions and the tops will come out. I've done celery, which was gross. I think celery is gross. Everybody thinks they're going to grow a whole thing of celery, and by the time it grows and pushes out, it rots the bottom. It's disgusting. So the onions will grow, but you're only getting the green tops. The celery will go, but if you're not careful, the bottom will rot. It'll keep pushing up. It's never going to grow you know those videos where they say, I think that's a crock of crap. They say, oh, keep having an ever-ending amount of onions or ever amount of lettuce or whatever it is, and they keep showing you that. Try it. Try it to see that it's false. Oh, the potatoes will do that. You actually got good potatoes there. Were you here on the potato lesson? You know that most potatoes are sprayed with a chemical to stop them from their eyes. Their eyes are what roots a potato. At the grocery store, they're sprayed with a chemical to stop them from rooting, which is really gross and disgusting. And if the potatoes are growing eyes, then that's a good potato. Trust me. That means it's healthy. It doesn't have chemicals on it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Purple. I knew that. I learned that a long time ago. When I started really getting into gardening, I could not believe it. I almost was sick when I heard about potatoes being sprayed with chemicals to stop them, because it looks bad in the supermarket for the eyes and the potatoes to start growing. So they spray it with a chemical so it doesn't grow. No roots will grow. If you see a potato with any kind of eye on it, buy it. That's the safe ones. I'm just telling you. Like, I buy them because there's no choice. I'm going to try to grow some. And maybe I'll show you that. I got some potatoes with eyes, and I'm putting them in the ground. I'm going to grow some potatoes. You missed that class, buddy. Most potatoes you watch, if they don't have eyes. Did you ever see it? Okay, watch this. Did you ever see a potato before it won't rot? It stays in your cupboard for like months, and there's nothing happened to the potato. It's still there. You don't see any eyes growing. I mean, it'll rot before the eye comes out, and you've had it in your cupboard for months. Well, that's because of the chemicals on it. That's what I'm going to tell you. And it is gross, actually. Very gross. Hi, doll. Miss Southern Belle. Hello, darling. I can do you today. I can do you, baby. Come here, baby. Let me do ya. I'm sorry. Southern Belle, run, get out of my channel. I can do ya. Don't get too scared of me. I'm like being crazy tonight. I'm not actually trying to educate, but I'm also having fun. Get out! I'm gonna do ya. Run, Southern, get out! I'm gonna do ya. I know, you know what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking about. I'm going to her. She reminds me of every 48 hours I can go to her channel. That's all. And then I go give her some love. Give her some love. Let's see what you got here to give you. Which one did I do? 14-1, 18 mail call. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do snacks and food. She has 14. I'm going to play snacks and foods. All right. I feel like that's a question. Run for the border. I need more coffee. All right. Oh, look at she's. You know what? Can you do? No, I don't want to ask that. I know you have to love the people. Yeah, you should watch the video. book you have been shouting out. You should watch the video of the book. I love what you do. I would never ask you to do that, but I think it's so cool that when you do that, it's cool. I would love to have that done for both channels, even though I'm the same person. I really do like it. I want to give you that big shout out for that. Where you do those pictures of everybody. But I guess you better. I better show you some good stuff and make sure you love me first. You should watch the video of the book you have been shouting out. Is that the book? Which one are we talking about? The book of snacks? My favorite snacks. Is that the one we're talking about? I just love the drawings she does. I think they're really cool. Look at the book. Oh, wait a minute. I wrote. The book you wrote, my old lady cooks so much taters. Uh-oh. Look at the book I wrote. You wrote a book. I don't see a book. Is there like a video? Is there a link there I'm supposed to go to? No, okay. I guess I'm getting confused. I'm sorry. Look at the book I wrote. No. Well, right now I'm looking at your snack stuff, and like I said, I like the pictures. She does these pictures like almost like cartoon pictures of people, and I think it's so cool. Okay, my old lady cooks so much taters. That's cool, Purple. Don't you like potatoes? I love potato tots. I like French fries, I like home fries. Tons of potato stuff I love. Absolutely. Oh, let's go put my little things on here. So, that's a Caesar's large. That's what it's called, Caesar large lettuce. And we got this one is black-eyed something lettuce. And then we have, there it is, a type of spinach too, and there's tons of varieties of spinach. Mashed potatoes from KFC. No, mashed potatoes are so easy to make. I would never buy it from somewhere else. You know what? I don't mind them. I used to hate, Bruce, I used to hate that. I lost that freaking video too. That's another video that made me upset. I grew sweet potatoes and I lost the whole video on it. But anyways, I never used to like sweet potatoes, but I actually do like it now. Sweet potatoes in a mashed thing with maple syrup on it is good. Sweet potato fries are good with the special dipping sauce. You know that special spicy kind of sauce. Let me see what it's made out of. So it's sour cream. I'm trying to think of how to make that one, but it's a really spicy kind of sauce, and you dip the fries in it. Yummy. I'm telling you. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right. Let's see. I'll take sweet potato pie over pumpkin pie. Really? Oh my gosh, I love pumpkin pie. So you said, but it's a distinct taste, so I guess if you don't like it. I put the link in your last live. I gotta look up that. Here. Miss Southern, how about in the comments? Okay, let me see if I can find the comments. Let's see. It should have came to me under the comment part. Let's see. It doesn't come there. Let's see what I got here. It's hard to figure out the last live. Let's see. I'm not sure how to find it when I do this. I'm looking for it to see. Oh, I know what I could do. I could just go find it. It should be under comments. Give me a second. I'm right there. Let's see if I go. All right. Have a good evening. This one says hashtags at the beginning. All right, let's see what we're talking about. I'm still looking to see. I'm going to go to the back of my channel and see if I can find your comment. I don't think you can put a link in there because you're not a mod. Let's see. Here's the, oh, okay, you can't put a link. Okay. Let's see. Garden and fishing poems and gamer. Get out. You did? What is that? Hang on. You did one? Oh my God. If I would have known this, I would have thanked you. I gotta go check it out. Oh my God, I did. I've been watching different things. Every time you put something out, I didn't see that one. I know, that's it. Let me go look. I'm gonna watch you guys, but have a blessed, passion. Have a blessed evening for sure. Oh my God, let me see. I want to see what I look like. I bet you drew me better than I look in real life. Okay, so I want to put this. Okay, do me a favor. Can I put your sound? Will you give me permission for me to play your sound? Can you do that for me? You give me permission to play the sound in my channel, and I'll play it. Okay. No, just right. Can you do that? I give Mrs. Grantham permission to play your video. You have to type something like that, so I think it saves me so I don't get in trouble. You have my permission. Okay. Perfect. Let me go play the sound. I want to see who you did first, so I'm confused. It's only 8 minutes anyway, so let's see. Oh, here it is.
Been working on my book about the darn cat, and the first page I give it a title. So this one I'm going to call Mrs. Green Thumb. And the reason why is she does a lot of stuff, like she grows tomatoes and she does a lot of gardening.
Oh my God, he's so
and
funny.
She's a YouTuber. Her name is Mrs. Green Thumb. The next one is going to be called Brenda Davis Scrappity Doodah. Brenda Davis, she does a lot of photography.
Oh, not that I don't want to promote their channel, but I'm gonna leave it that. But that's hilarious. Yeah. Oh my God, that's funny. She called it. I gotta do that again. I'm sorry, but that was funny. I am so sorry. Can I have a picture? You know what? I almost feel like mailing you money so I can have a picture of what you drew. I absolutely love it. I do. I think they're great, and I wish I was as skinny as you have me. But I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. It's so cute. So anyways, what I like about it, she knows about my cats. I'm always giving them heck because they're all fighting with each other. And so she put, let me do this again. I want to read it.
I'm working on my book about the darn cat. And the first page, I give it a title. So this one I'm going to call Mrs. Green Thumb.
She got that darn cat, and she has this, and she has a vase because they have been breaking stuff and everything. My cats.
The reason why is she does a lot of stuff, like she grows tomatoes and she does a lot of gardening.
That's
and
funny.
She's a YouTuber. Her name is Mrs. Green Thumb.
That is so freaking cute. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I never saw it, so I apologize. I would have said something for you. That is so adorable, and thank you for that. I'm glad you showed me. But I love it. I love the cat part. It's hilarious. All right. That's what I'm going to say, you guys. Thank you. Okay. Oh, my arm's starting to bug me. See already. I've been on for about an hour, and then it starts to go. My arm is so freaking funky now. 1 hour, and I wasn't even doing much. I wasn't even using the mouse much, and then I have to stop and go take a break, put my arm in water. Ugh, crazy. That was so cute. Well, just checking on who's out there. Everybody's still good out there? Would you like a song? I've talked for about an hour. That was actually cool. It's been really fun talking about gardening stuff, actually. I have loved it. Actually, loved it. Oh, that's not my thumbnail. Where's my thumbnail? Oh, my goodness. This one? Nope, that's not it. What the heck happened to my thumbnail? That's not it. I think I screwed up my thumbnail somewhere. Weird. Oh well. It's hard being a YouTuber. It certainly is, dear. It is. It's hard being a YouTuber. What's the name of your book though? It's not called It's Hard Being a YouTuber. What's the name of the book? What did you say it was? Is that the name of it? You said something to do with the cats or something. Let me do it again.
Hi, this is Miss Southern Belle. Been working on my book about the darn cat.
That's what it's called, The Darn Cat. It's The Darn Cat is what you're talking about, right? That's the name of the book. Where did we go? So anybody still... Will, are you still out there? Bruce? Just doing a check. See who's here. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what I did with it. There it is. That's cute. Very cute. I got it. Maybe I should... Can you do one for that Don Darg after? Darg? My dog? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh my God, what do you want? Okay, I think I gotta give her some snacks. Come here. Come here, girl. Over here. Oh, you got food. You got everything. All right, you know what? You didn't get a bone here. Let me get the bone. Where'd it go? Here you go. Yeah, get out of here. All right. I'm going to give you a heart for that because I'm glad you did that. All right. Yeah, well, you do. Oh, look at it. Everyone left the building. I don't know where everybody ran, but anyways. Well, you got to do a book on that Don Darg. That Don Darg. That darn dog. I'm going, that darn Darg. It's cute, though. I love it. I like the pictures. I really do. I think it's adorable. And I am so apologetic to... If I would have known you did that, I am really sorry. I feel bad. Because if I miss it, I normally make a comment. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now, but I got to play it a little bit. Because I don't want you to lose into... Alright, so I got two things playing right now on your channel, but I don't want to leave a comment to that. I feel bad. I would have... A lot of times I miss things. People give me shout-outs and I don't realize they did it, and I feel bad. I think Pasha's not here anymore. Something about she has to... I think she left the building. Where'd she go? She said something about, I don't know what she's doing tonight. Yeah. Hey, Southern Belle. Where'd she go? I know I saw it. She had to leave or something. Where'd she go? It's okay. I know you're busy. No, well, I'm busy, but if I knew that somebody did that, I feel bad when I don't leave a comment. I am busy. There's no doubt. I'm like you. You're busy too, all over the place. But I feel bad when I don't do that because I always tell people, if you notice somebody said something nice to me and I didn't see it, please tell me because I'll go and leave a comment on it because I don't do that. I really, really appreciate when people do shout-outs for me. So, anyways, I'm playing it right now. I got you playing, I got your health stuff and what's okay. That's playlist, but I'm also going to leave you a comment on this one here pretty soon. It's 8:09 minutes, and I'll wait. Look at that. I think that's so freaking cute. Candy Bug 71. So you get a little picture for everybody. Hey! 4KS, we love rain. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, I'm sorry, like the other day when you were coming to the other channel, when I'm crafting, I really am in a zone. I hope you don't get offended that, like right now, I can sing and dance because I'm not crafting. I'm strictly looking at the screen, so I'm not trying to bore people to death. It's just my brain has really got to concentrate when I'm crafting. I'm focused on what I'm doing, so I don't entertain as much. But now I can entertain when I'm here and doing nothing. I can entertain and sing and play a musical song, and I don't know who's here. I could play a song right now. Matter of fact, I'll play one song to get you guys going. Before I get off, let's go through a song on. What are we gonna play? Will always likes his song. I don't know if Will's still there. There you go. I think everybody left the building. It says 3. Homes for your perfect heart. Yeah. So darn cute. I love it. All right. Anyways, who's still out there? It says I have 3 people here. Thank you for hanging in there. And I know I've been saying I've been doing hour things, and I really have been. I've been having a lot of fun talking. So if there's anybody still out there you want to tell me, are you still here? Well, that was your song there, buddy. That was your song, and thank you. All right. Have to run with Mom getting so. Oh, okay. Not a problem. You gotta go do what you do. I'll stay for a couple minutes, but if no one's coming out, I'll probably get off very shortly. But thanks, Will. Thank you very much. I think I'll play a couple of music. This is kind of nice, so I'm not killing myself, but normally I'm using the mouse too much, and today just a few little pictures, and I can handle it. It's good. And we got Southern Belle playing. How about you too, honey? Thank you. Thanks, bud. Thank you. I'm going to just grab a couple songs to play until I get off. All right. Hey, Chef might be out there. Chef, you might be relaxing. Let's do Chef's song. My cat Rachel? You got a cat named... That's an unusual name. That's cute for a cat, I guess. That's our friend Rachel. Wow, look how you make me want to go get some junk food, by the way. I'm watching this stuff with your junk food. Yummy new candy from Australia. Oh, cool. Tim Tam. What's that from? Is that from Australia? Just watching your stuff. So you're getting things from all over the world sent to you, like goodies that you're testing there, Miss Southern Belle, which is cool. I actually might need a snack tonight. I shouldn't, because I could afford to lose weight, but once in a while I kind of like talk my husband into us having, we call it treats, and so he goes out and gets a bag of chips and a couple chocolate bars, and we have a pop. Though I don't need it. Australia, yeah, it's cool. Listen, you got all this stuff from Australia. You're showing all the pack on here. So what do you do? Are you, like you said, and it is tough being a YouTuber and trying to keep up and trying to get everything done. But tell me something. Are you all over the place? Are you going to tons of lives? Is that what you do? Are you all over the place? I have just 4 watching right now. You think that I could get like past 10, and I'm very happy for the people to support me. I really truly am. I appreciate every one of them, but it's weird. I never can get past in my chats like 12. You know, it's weird. I'm speaking to somebody from Australia. Hey Paul, what's up with you, buddy? What's going on with you? Oh yeah, I gave you a song too, didn't I? Let me get the song going. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on, but I did say an hour. A lot of times I get off and my hand's been bugging me, so normally I've been an hour at a time. I get off for a while and then I come back. An hour seems to be working much better for me, but where's Paul's song? I'll find it. Green Garden. That's Paul's song. Okay. Yeah, you're all over the place, eh? The cleaners here. Oh, yeah? You do, Miss Southern Belle. You're all over the place. No wonder why it's hard. You're probably like on tons of lives. And I did that too, but after a while, it got to me too. I try to support things and videos as much as I can. But after a while, well, I do a lot. But I have to leave. I got to get off the internet sometime. So I'd be living on here all the time, constantly. But I tend to help the people that help me, for sure, first. They're priority. Hi! Maureen, Michelle, and Ken Vlogs. How are you? How's it going there? Is it a nice day? It was nice for us, too. I had a beautiful day, actually. It was cold, so I didn't do a whole lot, but it got warmer in the afternoon. And I went to all my garden areas and watered everything. Hi. You should watch Country Girl First. I have got her channel. Does this sound rough? I've gone to her channel lots of times. They just don't come back. But I have gone to channels. I've gone to tons of crafting channels, but they don't come back to visit. You just go there and then they never come back. But yeah, I know she goes to a lot of channels too, but she hasn't come back to mine, and I know her through one of my good friends, Diane. Does that sound bad though? Does it sound bad to go, it goes one way and not the other way? Just asking. Should check my hashtags, see if there's anybody else. Whoa, where'd it go? No, that's not it. Hey, Chris, how's it going, honey? Nope, that's not what I want. How you doing, Chris? Everything okay with you? Oh, did you come back there, Paul? He says, how's your channel coming along? Are you talking about me? It is what it is. It comes, it goes. That's what I'm going to say. It comes, it goes, and I keep pushing through. You're good? What have you been up to, Chris? And Paul, 2 years of this, I like what I do. That's why I keep coming, but I should be way more advanced than I am, but I still come back because I still like doing it. That's what I'm going to say on that note. Certainly love it. Try to change things up, add music, do pictures, do different things. It is what it is. What about you, Paul? Oh, well, thank you. You want to hear a good music? What kind of music do you like, Paul? I play all kinds of music. That's something new that I've added for a while. I lost all my chips in poker again. Uh-oh. What are we going to do with you, Paul? We're going to have to stop playing for a little bit, I guess. So you like the different music, but what do you think of? I'm going to give you these songs I picked. They're YouTube, they're safe, and that's why I pick them. Otherwise, yes, there's more popular songs than this, but this one makes me laugh. It's called Karaoke Shuffle. You ready? You ready to dance? '80s rock. I don't know if they got '80s rock and YouTube. Chris, under the YouTube, do they have any? I don't think they got '80s rock. I'm always safe playing the songs on the YouTube list, but I don't think I see any '80s rock. Well, you might like this next one. Your voice is always calming and welcoming. Well, thank you, and you have a nice accent, Paul. Hear ya? Are your friends treating you nice on here, Paul? I hope so. What do you think of this one? It's probably not for everybody, but I got something. Tell me, and I don't know if Chris is still here, but there's another one that I like, and I think it's a rock. Oh no, actually it's not 80s. No, there's no way that's 80s. Paul, did I sing when you used to come all the time? Was I singing there? Paul Michael, I want to say Paul Michael. Can't remember, no? What do you think? Is this too country for you? You're a young guy. Most of the music on YouTube is kind of like for, oh, I know which one you might like. I did used to go driving. I haven't been on, with all the stuff going on in the world, we can't go anywhere. You're right. I was in Arizona and used to come when I was in Arizona. This is a song I don't know, I don't really love this song, but I have a young guy that's 23 years old, and he comes in my channel, so I gave him this song. He picked a song, and he likes this one. Paul, what do you think of this song? Or anybody? Tell me, rate this song. It's not mine. I didn't pick it, but he's 23, and I can see this being his kind of song. Did ya? Don't look at Drive With Ya. I love that. I felt like people were coming on a ride with me. All right. See you later, Paul. Thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah. You know what? Why you're not catching me? I don't go live a lot at night too much. Right now, my tendonitis is bugging me, so this is actually long. But I haven't been going on nights because nobody's been coming that much. So normally, wait a minute. I'm going to stop this for a sec because it's so loud for me. Okay. Did you like that song, Paul? First of all, and second of all, I live stream every single day almost. I think you're not catching me is because normally I'm on during the morning. I used to compete too many live streams at night. Look at me. I have 5 people right now. I've been on for over 2 years, and I have 5 people right now. So at night is not good for me, really. Yeah, it's pretty well. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I don't like it either. So I have, like I said, over 2 years, I have 5 people right now on my live stream. So and I'm competing. There's probably so many live streams on now that I only come on once in a while. But if you want to catch me, I'm normally on in the morning. That's when I normally do my live stream, is in the morning here. But once in a while, I'm going to throw it at night and see if I see people. I like coming on about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what I like. I'm saying that's true. Between 6 and 7. I don't want to stay on late too much. If I came up late, no one's here. No, you haven't watched much YouTube lately? What have you been doing? You used to come on. You were on quite a bit. I was trying to catch you as I was either... If I live stream and I catch people live stream at the same time, I'll keep my channel in their channel. That's kind of what I do. I don't necessarily have the sound on, but apparently I goof up and I leave the sound on and you can hear it in my channel. But that's what I normally do. If I see one of my friends live streaming at the same time as I do, I'll go to their channel, I'll shut off the sound, and I'll be there too, helping them out. Oh, you've been watching your DVDs? Oh, yeah? So what, did you just tired of, tell me how are you feeling about YouTube right now, Paul? Yeah, a lot of competition there. I don't do well on competition, I don't. I do terrible. I mean, I could have 2 people here because so many live streams. So all I do is, like I told you, I sit there. If I see somebody on that I know is living at the same time as me and they're my friends, I'll go in there, put my channel in there, and then I'll do my own live stream. So I kind of support. I always support both places normally. You know, that's what I do. Like if Paul was live streaming and I saw Paul and then I was going to go on live streaming, I just go into Paul, hi Paul, and I'll start talking and then I stay there and then I go do my own live stream. But I never ever tell people I'm doing, Paul, I just want you to know I'm doing a live stream now. I kind of find that rude, so I don't do that. Their censorship tires me. I regret joining often. That about sums up my feel. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Their censorship tires me out. I regret joining often. Well, you can come visit me anytime you want, Paul, when I'm on, or do your own thing. You want to live stream, don't live stream, but you're always welcome to my channel. Whatever. Everybody's welcome. It's kind of nice seeing the people I haven't seen for a long time come back. I wish they'd come all the time now. You know how many people I would have if everybody came back to me, Paul? I'd have a zillion people coming back to me for 2 years, all the people that came in and out of my life. Oh my goodness, this channel would be full. But it is what it is. People move on, and like you, they get tired or whatever their reason is. It's okay. I have to accept that. Good me. I'm tired. But yeah, like I said, Paul, you're always wanted in my channel. Anytime I'm doing stuff, you don't want to do a live yourself, or you want to come and meet people or whatever you want, come on in, and here I am. Here I be. What kind of music do you guys like? I set up different music, but like I said, I can't get anything too unsafe, so like this, I'll give you a song that I think's pretty. Tell me if you like this one. You're welcome, Paul. Thank you very much. Whose music is this? It's YouTube's music. You find it under playlist. You know what? Under music. I forget. I gotta look at what I'm talking about. Oh, 4K We Love Rain shared me. Thank you so much. It says that. I would have told you before. I just didn't see it till now. If I go to YouTube, it's a library, that's what it is. It's called the YouTube library, and it's all saved music. It's not the best music. Some's good, some's bad. It is what it is. But that's what I pick it from. I pick it from there, and I have never had a copyright issue ever since I've used the music that comes out of their playlist. So, it worked for me. All right. Yeah, you're just wondering, yeah? You like the blue? That's all I got is 2. I'll play you a blues song. But that's all. There's not many blues there, Miss Southern Belle. Seriously, I only found 2. And I went through hunting, and there was a couple, but none of them were good. These are the only 2 I have found for blues. So I'm going to give you your blue. It's called Black Terry Blues, or Blues and Abuse is nice, too. Here you go. That's the only 2 I can find. Do you like this one? like it? Okay, I'm gonna play this one, I'll play the other one for you. Oh, you did? I like this song. Cool. Yeah? You like upbeat? Test in a room. All right, and this is the other one. Oh, my wrist is starting to get sore again. I have to go soak it. All right, Black Terrier Blues. What about this one? You like this one? Yeah, that's the only two I got. So it reminds me, I'll try to think about it when I'm playing music when you come in. I'll try to remember you like the blues. What do I got? Oh, I got that done. So I like that one. That's the only two I got, but I'll try to remember. I like playing them every so often because I got like a wide variety of stuff. Some things people are gonna like. Some things like let's see what else I think. Well, there's sad. Do you like sad ones? Because there's some sweet, pretty ones, like the emotional love theme. Let's see if you like that one. I know, that's when I start singing, Paul, the stuff like this. I make it up. I knew you when you were young. We were both friends. So that's a sad one. Do you like that one? Just different choices, and I'm fooling around with my. I had tomato tips here. I don't know what happened to it, but I gotta not click too much. It drives me crazy. Crazy. These are plants I grew. I have them. Yes, I do. Hollyhocks. Hollyhocks. We have poem and what do you got here? Poem and taste test. Poem and taste test. Do you like writing poems? Miss Southern Belle, you like writing poems? Great, what else do I got here? Well, this one's funny. This one makes me laugh all the time. This song reminds me of sparkling stars and unicorns. I think it's a pretty song. What about this one? Does this remind you of a drunken sailor? Because that's what it's supposed to do. I always joke. I always sing this one because I think it's funny. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do, drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Put him to bed. Drunken sailor, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do, drunken sailor, early in the morning? Put him to bed. That's what I do. Put him to bed. Hi. Where you been? Beat the hook. Where's your tomato? I know it's too late. What do you do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Put him to bed. Beat the hook. Are you afraid of my music? He's leaving out the door. I wasn't playing music for a whole hour. Then I said, I gotta entertain people, so I put the music on. He goes, run, Beat, get out of the... Run, run, run! Hey, Paul, if you're still here, do you remember when I raised the butterflies? Hey, Susan Doll. Do you remember when I raised the butterflies there, Paul? I think you were with me back then, if you can still hear me. I don't know if I can do it again this year. I'm very disappointed because I'm not sure if I can get the butterfly eggs because of all this stuff going on. And matter of fact, what's really sad is I don't see any milkweed around my house, and that's where they're laid on. I try to grow milkweed, and it's so tiny, and I put it outside to see if I could save it. But it's like, oh my God, I've been growing it for months, and 4 months, and it's like an inch tall. So I'm not sure. I don't think it likes the indoors much, but... that's what I'm going to say. So, Susan, how's it going? And Bait the Hook says, oh, no, not more music. Oh, my God, no. Run out the door. Ugh. Well, did you run out the door already? I think Bait the Hook ran out the door. Means I can play more music. And we can play Susan's music. So, there, snap, 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 crackle and pop. Hello, Mike. Do. This is for you. Bait the hook, bait the hook, bait the hook, bait the hook. I'm gonna sing and play the music. Bait the hook, yes. Better watch out. Better watch out. You better watch out. Better watch out. Better watch out. Better watch out for bait. The hook, you better watch out. Now he goes, stop. No, I'm gonna do it more. That's right. Better watch out. Better watch out. Well, you better watch out. Better watch out. Bait the Hook is in town. Watch out for Bait the Hook, 'cause he's in town. That's what I'm gonna say. Bait the Hook. Bait the Hook. Bait the Hook is in town. Watch out, 'cause he don't like me singing around. Bait the Hook. Watch out. More you make me say, the more I sing. Anyway. I can't help myself. I kind of like that, Bait the Hook. The more people bug me about singing, the more I'm going to sing. It's just the way I am. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Crazy people around now. It wasn't you that gave me the thumbs down, was it there, Bait the Hook? You didn't hate my singing that bad, eh? I already got a thumbs down. Was that from you or from a weird friend? If you're still here. I don't know if Paul's still here, but Paul, which Paul are we talking about? Michael Paul? Bruce. No way. Anyways, let's go. What else I got? I was just talking deep about my... Oh, yeah. Let me go put the gardening stuff. Because Bait the Hook is in town. Bait, this is my stuff. I was just talking about lettuce and this is in my greenhouse. There. Did you see my greenhouse? I think you did. Right? Let me see. You were here for the greenhouse, right? So right there, that is my lettuce. I have things I'm starting to do some videos on. Oh, my hand's starting to get sore, so I don't think I'm going to last much longer. I have to go soak it every so many hours. It just throbs my hand. I don't know. Anybody that knows about tendonitis will know how you can only do so much with the mouse and stuff like that, and then it starts to really aggravate it. And I got to go soak my arm. It's the only thing that makes me feel better. The Paul you mentioned. Michael Paul. There's Paul from the Australian Michael Paul. There's two different ones. Paul from Australia left because he's going to talk to his cleaning lady. And Michael Paul might be still here. I'm not sure. That's what I'm going to say. So anyways, so you saw that, and I love the lightning. And anyways, these are the things I was showing people. That's another type of lettuce. That is called large Caesar. And that's taking a lot longer to germinate. And then I have right here is my... now I forgot what I want to say, what it is. There's two lettuces I'm showing you that I'm trying to germinate. And spinach. That's spinach. Yeah. I think that's my host. And there's my host that you already saw, you said. You said, yep. And I love the light. And it's all working good. And all that's getting cleaned out. I got most of it out and in the garden. Except for my spider plants are still in there. All the house plants are still in there. But I did something that was really cool. I took a piece of a plant from a restaurant that the manager said it was okay. I rooted it, and then I grew it. And then it grew, and I got rooted again. And so I have so much of it that it's going in all my plants. I put them outside. So this plant can root really easily, and it looks really pretty in a thing where you're doing a whole planter. So I'm keeping that in my greenhouse. I'm going to take a piece and root it and then keep on rooting it. And by the way, I wanted to show you. Maybe this is for you, Susan. Are you still there, Susan? Let me take you. I was just cleaning out my windows to put a lot of the stuff outside. Last 2 days, I was planting things outside. And I actually redid my whole window. I got all new ones. The new plants are repotted. And anyways... If you're still here, Susan, if you remember my white and red Christmas cactus, I replanted it because I kept telling you I want to put it in a bigger pot. It was only in a Tim Hortons cup. So I replanted it, but it needed it because it was so root bound it could have died. And that's what I might show you. If you're still here, Susan. Are you here, Susan? All right, let me take a picture of my window. See if I can take it. I was taking pictures. It gives me something to do instead of just putting my arm on the table, which drives me crazy right now. So this, I don't know if I can get a good picture. Let's see. Well, I don't know if it's a good picture. I don't want to move anything because they're all happening. I just replanted everything. Everything's in new little containers. And all the plants are on one side that I don't have to worry. Oh, that's another thing. I hate to tell you this. But I have a big bag of the stuff we talked about, the one that everyone tried to tell me how to pronounce it. So I'm not going to pronounce it, but it didn't kill the aphids. It didn't work that well. I put it on all the plants. If anything, it made a mess. And I still have aphids. So it didn't take away the aphids for me. It kind of made a mess of powder. I got to clean my greenhouse. Has all that powder in it because I kind of put it all over the leaves and put it everywhere. And the aphids are still hanging around and annoying me. So that did not kill it. So technically, the only thing I can do is the stickies work. And I'm putting everything outside the house and cleaning up my house to get all the bugs out and then start again. So, yeah. Well, you don't have to be sorry about it. I'm just telling you. Remember I told you I would be honest if it worked or not. I would tell you. And it didn't. It didn't make it worse, but it didn't make it any better. And I put it all over the bottom of every plant, and I did it at least twice to see. So yeah, I'm only showing you that I said I would say what I thought about it. It didn't work. I could show you the bugs still, take pictures of them and show you they're still there. And I have a big bag of the stuff, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to put it in the garden. I'm going to see if it works on the, not gnats. It didn't kill the gnats, but the aphids it might work on. So I'm going to put that stuff, it won't go to waste. I'll put it in the garden. Yeah. So I have not still today found anything to kill off. The only thing that works is those sticky things. The container only picks up a few of them. The one that, I forget what his name is. I have to think of the channel. He told me to get this container. I did buy one. It does take some of them, but it doesn't get rid of it. The only thing that gets rid of it is the sticky things on the window. Is the best of all the things I've tried. And to actually move all my plants outdoors. Okay, so anyways, wait a minute. What I was trying to do, I'll put this back on. Let's take, where did it go? Okay. Oh, it's not going to do it justice. I thought I took their terrible pictures, so I'm not even going to waste my time showing you. I don't think you're going to be able to see them. I'm going to try, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. Nope. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Oh, I guess you could see it. The lettuce is covering my babies up. They look better than that. So my picture didn't do them justice how good they look. But I can show you anyways. Alright, where'd it go? Alright. Oop. Right, this is the cactus ones I did. They look good, but my pictures sucks. I didn't take good pictures of these. Well, I want to show you anyways. Where are they? Yeah, this is the one. I labeled them. I know what they are, but I just labeled them because if anybody asks me, they're right there. So this is the one. Oh, it shows up really big, doesn't it? Let's see how good it's going to show up for you. Oh, yeah, there it is. And that's the last pot for a long time. I'm not going to move it out of that pot now. It'll be in there for a long time before I transplant it to another pot. I think it's going to be quite happy in here. See, it looks like really tiny, but it's bigger than it looks. Here, this picture doesn't do it justice. It looks really tiny. And the lettuce is hid behind the lettuce. And that's the white one. And let's go get the other image. Yeah, the pineapple plant is bearing it. I have to transplant that. Oh, yeah. Wait until you see this. It looks like you can't even see it. It's hilarious. My picture are terrible. I'll do it another day when they get a little bit bigger. Right there. There's the red one. And I understand through Mike there's tons of different colors because his brother has them. I think they're cool. I think there's a peach one and a pink one, and they're cool plants. I really like them. Yeah, it doesn't look at my pineapple one's right in the way of it, but that one doesn't look good. It really doesn't. I should not. You know what? I want to show you how good they look, and I'm going to take another freaking picture. I got to move them. I have them all situated nice in my window, but I want to take a picture of this to show you. They're not big, but they're going to do really well in these pots. So and then when they get root bounds, then they're going to be really nice. Remember though, guys, I was not an expert at these plants. You and Mike were talking about them more than me. I never had this before. Pineapple plant saying, "Look at me, yeah." Blackberry. Where? What is that? Oh, let's see if I can make a picture of that. There, I got it right. Hopefully this is a bright enough light. You'll see it really nice now. That's better. That's better. You're growing sections all over the place. You know what I did though, and I think this is much better. Susan, I cut a piece out, and instead I put it in water, and it didn't like to root in water. So I know people told me they shoved it in dirt, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just took a piece so I want it like to be round all the whole pot. So I took a longer piece. I just threw it in the ground, in the dirt, and I know how to keep it watered, and I think that's going to do the trick to grow a new plant. Because when I put it in the water, I didn't like how it was rooting. It took forever, and it looked like water bound. So I'll try a different method here and see if that would work much better with these plants. I can tell everybody's real interested because everybody's leaving, but it's a good thing I like talking about this stuff. There it is. This should look much better. It's a good close-up picture of them now. All right, now I gotta find it before I pull it up. All right, let's see, where is it? Where'd it go? That's not it. Trying to find it. I gotta delete all these pictures because I can't find it. Okay. Okay, there we go. 3946. 3946. Where is it? There they are. That looks much better. All right. There. Put it up there and you can see them now. There they are. Much better. Hi Linda, how's it going? What do we got in the channel now? Bates. Hey Bruce and Linda, and anyways, there you go. Look at, that's what they look like now. Susan, I wanted to show you that. I was waiting for you to come in. I just transplanted them this morning because I wanted them in clean things, and so I think they're going to be much happier here. And I'll keep them clean, and yeah. And I'll cut pieces as they grow bigger, and then I'll have it all nicely round done in that container. And it should look good. Probably by next year, it's going to probably look really good. But you can see all the sections growing off of it. Yeah, it's not bad. You can see all of them. All of them have little sections growing off the arms now. And so when they get bigger, like I said, I'm going to, I'll take some off and put them in the ground. Should look way better. Yeah. When I think of it, it was just a piece that I got at Christmas time, and I knew nothing about them. That's what I love about it, that they look way better. I really like them when they start growing the flowers in the wintertime. I absolutely love them because you don't see many flowers, not many plants flower in the wintertime here. So I love it that they have flower blooms right in the wintertime. I think they're so cool looking. Don't you have some big ones though, Susan? Aren't yours really big? Yeah, they will bloom. Yep, I know. When we talked about it, they bloom more than once a year. I guess these look like they're not going to bloom though for a while. I think they're more growing than they're going to bloom. But it's interesting because the one on the right, the red one, is actually, look at the ends. They're turning red. I find it really cool that the ends are turning red on that. My plants probably all died. What do you mean what do you mean your plants all died? My plants probably all died. How come your plants died? What do you mean? They're up in the room. My plants probably all died. Are you talking about where? Where you were in the hospital, you mean? You don't have them at home, is that what you mean? They're up in room. Like, are you talking about the hospital room where you stayed? Didn't have anybody water them. Oh. Well, so nobody watered them and they died. Well, you can always grow them again. They're not too bad. They're not too bad to keep track of. All I do is water it a lot and then wait till it totally dries out and water them again. They seem to like that. Oh, I see. They're in my room. I can't climb stairs anymore. Oh. My Christmas cactus. You got a couple. Do you have Christmas cactus too? It's too bad you can't get somebody to bring them down. It's too bad nobody's in shape enough to go get them in your room upstairs. My mother loved her Christmas cactus. They were. Oh yeah, your mother. My Christmas cactus bloomed again. They bloom. I understand they bloom at least twice a year. They can bloom quite a bit. What I'm going to ask you is, what color do you have? What color is your Christmas cactus there, Bea? Wait until I show you this next year. I'm telling you, they're going to be twice as big. And I'm going to keep the labels on them because I kind of like the way I labeled things. So that anybody comes up in my house and asks what kind of plants they are, they're already labeled. They can read the label. Yeah. Yours are confused? Why are yours confused? I have one old Christmas cactus. They can live for a while. They have water inside the leaves is what I notice. You know that if you water them too much, they start turning a light yellow and they look almost like you're killing them off. But they're not like a normal cactus. Thank you. You're a super awesome person. Thank you. Oh, Melinda, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, like you shocked me. I appreciate that. You are a super awesome person. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Melinda, for that. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that. Thank you so much, Melinda. Mother had red, pink, and she cloned hers yellow. How do you do that? Red, and it turned a light. Oh, I want to know how to do that. Linda, how do you do that? Oh my God, that's cloning. So she cloned it. Oh, you got to tell me more, right? See, I'm supposed to get off. My arm's sore. And now I'm really into this 2 hours later, and it's like, what? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more garden stuff. I want to know. What do you mean? Very, very sweet of you, Melinda. Thank you so much, darling. Purple and poinsettia turning red again. Oh, cool. Poinsettia, too, is another one. You know, I really didn't touch that. You can not kill them off, but they die off and then you can bring them back. I haven't worked with that yet. This would be cool. So, yeah, I want a mother had red and pink, and she cloned her yellow and red, and it turned into a light orange. So, I want to know how to do that, because if I took a red and a white, wouldn't that turn it pink? To cloning them. How do you clone? And she cloned hers yellow and red. Wow. And Melinda, how are you doing, doll? Are you doing okay? How's your brother and everything? How's the family? I remember your brother was not doing too well, but is everybody good with you now, Melinda? Purple and poinsettia. So yeah, I'm dying to know, how do you do that? How do you clone it? If you're typing, Linda, I'm waiting for that one. I'm not getting off until, if you know how to clone a plant, tell me. I would love that. Yeah, he's doing okay. A lot of PT. I guess PTs are good for him, eh, doll? PT's probably good for him, isn't it, Melinda? Oh, that's all right. It's okay, Susan. I love you. It's all right if you got to go. Don't worry about it. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. But thanks, doll. It's okay, Susan. It's all good. It's all good. All good. I promise you. So yeah, I am curious. I want to know. I want to have all the colors of this white Christmas just amazes me, the colors that come in. And I'd like to know if I could, wonder if you could, if there's a Google, won't charge while I'm on. Okay, go do what you got to do. So it's okay, doll. Don't worry about it. I'll see you tomorrow sometime if I'm not on here, or whatever. Whenever I see you, Susan, it's okay. Thank you. Okay. Love you too, honey. Thank you. Somehow she cut a slit into one of the red and cut another one in the yellow and placed them inside each other. And when they grew together, the blooms were orange. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta do this. So somehow she cut a slit in one and a slit in the other, and she cut another in the yellow and placed them inside each other. Oh, I gotta try that. I don't want to do it now. I won't mess around with my plant. It's still too young, but I gotta try that. I gotta see if you can actually do that. If I could do it, that sounds so cool. I would probably have a pink though, but that would be cool. What do we have? A yellow? What is it? Yellow? You said yeah. Wait a minute. I'll go back. Purple. Let's see, yellow. Red cut into another one in the yellow. And what did she end up getting with orange? Okay, orange. Because yellow and red make orange. Yeah. Sounds cool. Oh, your grandma did that too? Really? That sounds right. My grandma did that. So what are we talking about? Like, if you saw it, you're talking about slicing one of the sections, slicing the other sections, and then you put them. I want to know how to do this. I think that this would be an awesome thing to do. Oh, I like videotaping it and learning all stuff, and then I videotape it not just for everybody to watch, but for me to have it as a history of the things I've done. And when I got to go check something out, it would be cool to see that. Very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot, ladies. No. Which your mother had an awesome green thumb. She could grow anything. Me, not so good. I want to tell you, Lynn, it works the opposite way. My mom, though I didn't give her really hard plants, Lynn. I should take a picture of what I gave her. I said, look, how about I give you a little bit and see if you can take care of it. So I gave her a couple plants that are not so hard to take care of. But anyways, philodendron, I gave her a peace lily. What else is there? There's a dumb cane. I think she got 3 different places. I put it inside this container, and she's doing a really good job. Okay, let me see. So she will cut it in half and let it soak in water, and when she's ready, put it in the dirt together. So she split it in half. She would cut it in half and let it soak in water. And when she's ready, she put in the dirt together. Like half a piece together, and they sided together. Because I did do something. I saw this, and it actually worked. I put a piece of that, I don't know which one it was, one of them, when I went to go root them, okay, I put them in the water. There was one little piece and 2 pieces. You know, the little piece connected to the bigger piece, and I didn't do anything to do with that. Sounds good, Melinda. Good idea. I found it really fascinating. I put, like I said, I don't know which one it was, but I had 3 pieces. One was really little, one was a bigger piece, and one was a medium-sized piece. When I put them in the water, the little piece somehow rooted to the big piece. It connected in the water to the big piece, and because I was looking, how come I only got 2 pieces now? And then I looked at the little piece connected up to the big piece. So I thought, geez, that's really cool. That it kind of like rooted itself right into the next part of the plant. So I could see that would make sense. That would work. I'm definitely going to experiment that. I got to wait till this gets bigger, though. I don't want to touch anything until the leaves are big enough. But when they are, I'm going to try it. It sounds like awesome to me, and see what color of plant I'd end up with. It will attract each other. That will work. I wish I had different colors, though. I only have white and red. I would have loved to take Like you said, what did you do? Red and yellow. If I had red and yellow, that would make orange. Wouldn't that be cool? Or a peachy orange, I'm sure it would be. So I need to get an orange. Wait, red. What do we say? A yellow. I need a yellow one, and then I'll fiddle with that. That sounds so cool. I was asking the person that gave me these two clippings. I said, could you get me pink? And then I found out through Mike that there was different colors. So I would love to have that. I'd like to have all the colors of the rainbow. Boy, would I love it. I would. Seriously, I'd have a lot of fun working with this plant that I've never had before. I don't risk putting them in the greenhouse. I think it's too high humidity for them, so they have to stay out. They can't go in the greenhouse since they're a cactus. Orange or light cream orange. Yeah, it sounds nice, Melinda. Would be awesome to work with that. I don't know if Mike's still here. He seems pretty quiet, so maybe he left the building. He's being good and quiet to stay out of trouble, I think. Are you there, Mike, staying out of trouble? Is that what you're doing? Or did you leave the building? We'll give it a chance to see if he's making supper. If he's making supper, he hears me. All right. You're the one who we were talking about, so you were listening to me. About all the colors. It was your brother-in-law. What colors did he have? Remember you told me about that? You said he had all kinds of colors. Put it in a basement in a cool place. It's better for this plant. Oh, yeah? Put it in a basement. It's doing really well upstairs, though. It likes it. Put it in a basement. It's a cool place. It's better for this plant. I don't know, Melinda. Okay, I'll take your word on that, but my plants are being very happy, and it's hot up here, and they like it. So, yeah. I got it in the hottest window, and they seem to be thriving really well. They like it, so, yeah. That is how Mama did it. And you should have seen her roses. She grew long stem roses, and she would split the stem in several cuts and put each part in dye and make rainbow roses beautiful. Oh, I seen that you could do that. Is that with a white rose? I bet. She would split the thing. Anyways, my mom, that's what I was trying to say, Lynn. I got sidetracked, which I do. My mom says she's not so much of a gardener. And she told me that I kind of take after her mom, because her mom was very good with gardening and crafting. And she did, my grandma apparently, which I was little when she died, I don't even know her, but was super talented when it came to gardening. And she was very good crafting, and she wasn't educated. My mom said, she said, imagine if she was educated, how far she would have went. She says she was amazing with plants and crafting, and she could create things that she never had any schooling. So she says, you take after her. And I went, well, that's a big compliment. I never knew that. That was very sweet of my mom to say that to me. Because my mom's very talented in many things, but crafting was not her thing, and neither was gardening. So, but she does other things. She cooks good and everything else. I got some of that quality from her, too. She knew how to sew and do different things. So that sounds, and I've seen the flowers that were put it with, yeah, I wish I was, I kill everything and I try to grow. I heard that by passion before, Linda. Linda, we need to try you on something. I need to you're one of my candidates to teach you, because I think maybe we could teach you how to grow things, because Passion for Pets didn't know. Passion for Pets is she's quite coming along quite well, and that's what I say. That's like those in her home and teach me how to care of them. Oh, did she? My grandmother had over 100 plants like those in her home and taught me how to take care of them. So you put them in the basement, what did you say, cool temperatures, you said. Well, guys, I hate to say it. I really enjoyed this chat, but I'm going to leave you. My hand is throbbing really bad. I don't mean to whine. I'm sounding like a whiner now, but I have, the last few days, I have I can't even remember, tendonitis, and it flares up. And because I was doing something, it flared it up really badly. So I can only last for so long. I'm surprised I'm here for 2 hours. Then I gotta go soak my hand because it's in pain right now. So I want to thank you very much for coming, guys, and thank you, Melinda, for the donation. I really appreciate. I just put it back in my channel. That's what I do with it. So thank you, guys. And if you know anybody, it's not too late, okay, guys? If there's anybody that's interested in joining the tomato challenge, I was trying to get up to 20 people, so it's not too late. Anybody can join. That's what I'm going to say. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, Melinda. Thanks, Linda and Bruce and Mike and everybody out there came through my live stream today. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thanks. I know the warm water helps it. I never knew about the vinegar. I'll try to give that a shot. But the warm water, as soon as I put in warm water in the bathtub, I feel better for a while. It heals me for a while and then it comes back after. But thanks, guys. And thanks. You said, Nana, do you have any vinegar? If you soak it in warm vinegar, it will help feel better. That's a good idea. Thank you, guys. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Thanks. Big hugs to you.